Yeah, I mean, it's not nice, Dragon, that's for sure, but if you're functioning like that, like, you need to be, I don't know, bro. Like, see, that person doesn't realize what they're doing is just complete stupidity. You know what I mean? Really, J-Lo? Smack him in the face, bro. Teach him a lesson. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff, like, dude, like, those people don't care. They just, like, unfortunately just see you as another number. So, like, they want to run your, you know, your tab up all the way until you can't keep up with it. Dude, how are you not dead, bro? I thought that was a headshot. So you have to make a choice soon. You can easily find work. I got you, Milk, bro. Just give me 5 times pay. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I would start reaching out now just for the sake of doing it to see, because if these people aren't treating you right and as a human, you know, that's a pretty big issue. Instead, like, that's the thing, like, these people should not be treating anybody as numbers. It's just their greed is so high that they can't even comprehend doing something out of the goodness of anything. They just are so hyper fixated on money that that's just all that's in their mind. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. Uh-huh, yeah, exactly. I would mention that. I would be like, hey, you know, remember this contract that we signed, you know? So do they have to pay you if they like, I don't know how the, like, what the conditions are. But like, if they don't meet their end of the contract, what happens, you know? Dragon, since I know that you've told me that you have done, uh, hold on a second. The mushrooms, also, I've been asking people this. Have you done Amanita muscaria? And also, yeah, did you have like a bad experience where, you know, you were interpreting like a evil force of some sort? Dude, you're such a freaking rat, bro. Let's all camp on top of the zip line. Sounds like a pack of seeds? Wait, what do you mean? Amanita muscaria? I'm not... I know I'm saying Amanita, right? But I don't know if it's, I think it's muscaria. Or muscaria? Muscaria? I'm not sure. But it's the one that the freaking Smurfs live in. Think about it. Why would those Smurfs be blue? think, you know, who else is blue? Holy crap, that is a lot of people. That's what happens when you're not routing a zipline, bro. Sonic the Hedgehog? Does Sonic the Hedgehog live in a mushroom? I'm just kidding. But the Hinduism gods are all blue, basically. I know, right? And I'm literally over here trolling, too. Sadness and Inside Out is blue. That's funny. But yeah, all the Hindu gods and goddesses are blue, and people speak about talking to machine elves on those, and they're blue. Basta was actually telling me about that. No, I missed that, bro. Avatars? That's a good point. I don't actually know much about Avatar or the lore or anything of the sort. So I don't know if there's like any symbolic meaning behind it or not. But yeah, it's pretty funny, you know, how like all these ancient civilizations were like freaking just engulfing psychedelics, and then you know, the Smurfs are blue and live in mushrooms. Do you guys know what the meaning of Pinocchio is? It's literally about your pineal gland. Pineal, I can't say it. Holy crap. The Moses burning bush is DMT. Like, it's crazy. Wait, so Jayla, you said you haven't done mushrooms. Have you done... So I'm assuming if you haven't done mushrooms, then you probably haven't done anything else within that category. Oh, I see. So how was that? Because I have taken that before as well, but I don't know exactly how that's made. I remember looking it up at some point. I know it can be, I think, made from bread or wheat or some form of yeast or something like that. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's still a little bit for sure. I would say that one full one, and again, it depends on how much is actually on there. Because I have had one tab and it freaking blew my eyeballs into the next solar system. You know what I mean? And then like another time, it didn't really do too much. It was like, you know, a little bit wavy and such. But dude, one time, like I was literally seeing like all of the planets throughout, like I don't even know how many freaking, like how far away, but I could see like every like planet in the sky like moving, and I saw like the curvature of the planet and everything, and it was, you could see all the constellations playing as day. I still like remember it was just like the craziest thing I've ever seen, basically. Lighting and bright, yeah, yeah, that makes sense for sure. That's definitely the like lighter effects. It's really nice though, you know, on the lighter effects too. So the thing is I've been just really interested in Amanita muscaria specifically because that's actually one of the most depicted, symbolically depicted ones out of like all ancient civilization, pretty much. It's just kind of ignored by modern day, especially, you know, the main one that it's like being talked about in, if that makes sense. Mahakala, what is that? Let's see. Out of time, Maya, creation, destruction, and power. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, you were saying that's what you saw, Dragon? Oh, Mr. Popo. Wait, Pinocchio? Is that what you're saying? Holy crap, that's a whole team. Popo? Okay, let me look what that is. Mr. Popo. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Dude, literally, okay, I've never watched Dragon Ball Z, but literally the entire freaking thing is like, oh, I've seen this guy. The entire, like, symbolical meaning of, like, Super Saiyan is, like, basically ascending your consciousness. And I never really been, I never watched that show or anything, but that's pretty interesting. Um, but yeah, so Pinocchio is like about monologues. Oh, I'm sure they're in there too. But yeah, like Pinocchio is about your pineal gland and like basically awakening, etc. 40 minutes of talking for a 30-second fight? Yeah, because they're just filling it with stuff so people will just watch it basically, and then maybe they'll get the message that's hidden, but you know, that's not always a guarantee. I need to get this 2x off of here. I don't even know why I have that on there. Watch this. I'm gonna try and troll this kid, maybe. That's really, really gross up there. What is going on? What? Like, what? How did that even... Bro, what am I playing? Literally, what am I looking at? Do you see this? I'm just gonna try to freaking BM him at that point for that, bro. I don't even know where the other kids went because they were so ratty. I wonder if they're still in here. They're actually... Look at that, bro. Huh? Maybe the collision's messed up on there or something? Dude, you're such a rodent. I need to go up there, bro. Look at him. And there's just a kid sitting down here. What is going on, bro? Did I freaking no-scope that, whatchamacallit in the face there? What's up, Gravity? What's my thoughts on high or low sense? I feel like medium is usually always the best because if you're too high, that can be bad, and also if you're too low, that can be bad as well. So I'd say like more of like a medium sensitivity, like some midpoint is probably better for most people, but I would just play with both of them and see which one you prefer and make sure it doesn't hurt your arm or your wrist or anything. But yeah, so like about the blue thing, so let's see. Okay, so according to this, let's see. So this is for the avatar, like the blue avatar, right? Not the other one. It says the entire plot of the movie, the struggle for resources between an indigenous group and industrialized military, is an allegory for colonialism and the exploitation of natural resources and disregard for native populations. Many have drawn parallels between the plot of Avatar and the story of early American settlement, in which Europeans came to the continent looking for natural resources and proceeded to colonize areas already inhabited by Native Americans. The film is a political allegory positioning a nature respecting indigenous population against the profit hungry corporate military wing. Um, and then let's see if there's anything else. Okay, that's all I can find according to the site, basically. Wait, what is Fern Goalie? Is that what Avatar is? Is a ripoff of that? That's funny. What's up, Easy? What's up, Adam? How are you guys? We watched it? Fern Goalie. Oh yeah, wait, I remember that. No, I do remember it now. That is a ripoff, actually. What the heck? Yeah, I remember we watched this in Poo Chunk's Discord a long time ago. Okay, now let's look up the Smurfs. I want to see if, like, I'm sure someone has drawn the similarity, right? It says, let's see. Okay, once this page loads, that's so funny. It's like the same story. That's funny. Actually, Dragon. So I was watching this video on, you know, creation through Gnostic, the Gnostic belief, right? And there were so many people saying how it was like basically the lore of Elden Ring. Can you tell me the lore of Elden Ring in like a shortened form? Because like Elden Ring might have actually gotten it from them and like, you know, used it as a template for like a, you know, a game lore. That's 100% could be a thing. I mean, that's what you know, Elder Scrolls did. And seems like a lot of games with those in-depth you know, uh pantheons or whatever you want to call it. They all seem very similar. But then again, who knows? It could have maybe not been derived from that. It could have been derived from, yeah, any religion, actually. Oh, easy. Did you get Arena Breakout for him? Bro, what? Yes, I am level 48 on the battle pass, I think. Wait, there's another kid on me with no sound. That's insane. Those kids got pooped on though. Need to wake up.
Congratulations on an optimal conclusion. It's go time. Stay out of my way. I feel most alive when rapidly approaching. Enemy spotted. I am back to study myself.
Yeah, if you want to, easy. Do you have Arena Breakout, by the way? It's free. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Um, I don't know easy, but typically with I've never had stream elements reach out to me like that ever. So I'm gonna say it's probably not real. But if you just, go to your Stream Elements dashboard and look under your sponsorships, you should have sponsorships there. But I've never seen them actually reach out to me once, so it's a little sus. But if you check on Stream Elements and see if you have that sponsorship, then you can just accept it there. You don't even have to, you don't gotta tell anybody nothing. You don't gotta talk to nobody. You just accept it, basically. But it's very misleading because it's like, oh, you can earn up to, $2,000 or whatever. But it's just, it's like getting paid commission for people to download the game, basically. I'm just gonna let that kill me. Okay, short form alien powers come to the world and subject everyone. Okay, and then what? So what happens to help those people? Oh wait, no, it is probably real easy because it says for more information about our sponsorships, check the Stream Elements dashboard. So it probably is real actually. You don't know if in Elden Ring anyone's ever helped the real? That's funny. So basically, the thing I was talking about is like apparently, the creator of everything created more things, which then in turn made more things, and everything was like fine basically until someone tried to basically make there's like a few different things around it, like it didn't have a partner, or it wanted to go like behind the initial creator's back essentially to make something out of its own uh, ideas basically, and it basically had its kid, and then that kid then made the like material world essentially, which is flawed, and then the non-material world, spiritual world, is not flawed, except for this one being basically that essentially thinks that it's the highest creation because it's entrapped itself within its own entrapment essentially. So then basically what happens, going back to the their version of the Garden of Eden, is, dude, these kids are such rats, bro. They're just sitting on top of each other. It's so boring. So basically, like, the true God comes through the serpent and tells the people, to have this mushroom, basically, and then they take the mushroom, which ascends their consciousness, and then they realize that their like soul is trapped within a material world, basically, and then you know, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, a lot of the people in the comments were saying that that was like very similar to Elden Ring. I don't know how true that is. They were also saying it was like similar to Zelda, I believe, too, which I found to be pretty interesting. Typical Pantheon religion. Have a good sleep, Crunker. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's very similar to Pandora's box, right? Because, you know, like Pandora wasn't supposed to open the box or whatever. Um, and those substances give you knowledge of good and evil very quick. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's very interesting for sure. They're probably referring to the soul trapped part. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. So basically, yeah, it's just like, obviously there's probably a better, there's definitely better explanations, that's for sure. Um, that was kind of just like a short rundown, but it's very, very interesting though, because, wait a second. Oh, it's Beanie time. I'm gonna go feed Beanie. I'll be right back. But what I was referring to, a lot of that stuff that was documented was burnt. So, like, we don't really have a full scope of what they were really saying. It's very spotty because of how many things are missing, etc. But I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I might go to sleep, honestly. I'm starting to get pretty tired. Let's see. How long have I even streamed today? You always just got food, bro. Every time I'm like, all right, I'm about to get off. Let's see though. Yeah, it's been like 10 hours. So maybe I'll play like a couple more. What's up, Easy Man? How's it going? Mhm. Yeah, chances are if I am AFK, I'm probably not dead. I'm just AFK. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I'll just get a sleep and I'll be back on later. I'm so tired. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed for sure. I need to swap my sleep schedule a little bit though, because I want to be awake at like 4 a.m. or whatever for um because usually most of my YouTube viewers are actually watching around like 3 to like 6 a.m. Yeah. The next 8 hours before work, sleep. That's what you should be doing. That's so funny. You're gonna call out and then sleep? That is so funny. Really? They didn't spell your name right? That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, that stuff's like I don't really do those because like it's like it's kind of it's not even a sponsorship. It's like a rip off, bro. You know? Yeah, exactly. What's up, Horizon? I'm just chilling right now. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon here though. I've been on for like 10 hours already. Yeah, it sucks. My sleep schedule is so opposite. Probably since I've stayed up until what 1 a.m. so far, I need to edit a clip. I'll edit some clips and like chill on stream for a bit. Probably let's see. Well, see if I'm on your schedule, then I like hardly even see the daylight, bro. I need my daylight bad. I wish I could just sit outside in the grass, bro, during the day, but I can't because there's no grass that I own that I can just go sit in, basically. That doesn't have dog poo in it. Everyone's dog around here just poos all over where, like, the grass is, so, like, you can't even really go walk in it because there's just poo everywhere. Literally, bro, there's like mounds of poo, like every, like, 2 feet. Really easy? That's good. That's how it should be, bro. Because, like, we should be able to sit on the ground, but there's just poo everywhere. Yes, I did, Dragon. Well, poo is good for the soil, right? But it's, like, different if we're gonna put it right, like, where we would do other activities as such as walking around, It's like poo somewhere else, bro. Go poo in a freaking bush or something. Like why you gotta poo right out in the open? So everyone steps in it and then smears it all over everything. All right, let's see what kind of clips I have. I don't have that many clips actually, but that's okay. Dude, I have so many videos on my watch later on YouTube. It's ridiculous. Also, I'm gonna end my YouTube stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm just gonna end it now. Just because I'm gonna just be editing anyways. So I'll see you guys